Welcome to Kriek's Focus on America, and my name is Johannes Kriek. Today we are looking at an important issue that affects all of us, the decline of journalism in the United States. The news industry is changing fast and not in a good way. Let's explore why this is happening and what it means for all of us. The news industry has faced a wave of layoffs. Jobs are being lost, not just in newspapers and magazines, but also at news channels. For newspapers and magazines, the rise of the internet is a big reason for this. People now get their news from many online platforms, often for free. News channels too are losing viewers who are tuning out because of poor or biased reporting, especially on political news. Channels like CNN, MSNBC, ABC, CBS and even major newspapers like the New York Times and the Washington Post no longer focus on real journalism. Instead, they use opinion makers, people hired to share their personal views rather than reporting facts based on solid sources. And this leads to a distorted view of reality, often far from the truth, and can spread misinformation and mislead audiences. Shouldn't these news channels lose their licenses for biased reporting that isn't backed by multiple sources? I think a good question, right? A clear example is the recent presidential debate hosted by ABC News. Former President Donald Trump faced biased questions and misleading fact checks. Meanwhile, Kamala Harris was asked easy questions and Trump was often interrupted and wrongly accused of lying. ABC is part of the so-called mainstream media that has been trying to undermine Trump since 2015. Thankfully, more viewers are waking up to these biases, and as a result, fewer people are watching these channels. The decline of journalism is a serious problem. Without reliable and honest news, people struggle to know what is truly happening in the world. When news is replaced with opinions and agendas, it becomes harder to separate truth from lies. As the famous journalist Walter Cronkite once said, "Journalism is what we need to make democracy work." He was right. Without a free and independent press, democracy itself is at risk. I am an old-school journalist, just like Walter Cronkite, who was one of the greatest television journalists. I recently wrote a booklet especially for the new generation of editors, reporters, producers, journalists and anchors. You can check out the editorial for more details. Thank you for watching Kriek's Focus on America. If you care about the future of journalism and how it impacts our democracy, stay informed, question what you hear and demand change. You can share your thoughts on johanneskriek.com. Until next time, I am Johannes Kriek.
In a world filled with information, unraveling the truth is a guiding beacon for young minds seeking to understand the dynamic realms of news, media, and journalism. This booklet, born out of gratitude for citizenship, is a gift to the next generation of journalists, reporters, editors, and producers. Within its pages, readers embark on a transformative journey. They learn to navigate the complexities of the media landscape, cultivate critical thinking, and harness the power of storytelling to uncover the truth. It's a roadmap for decoding fact from fiction, mastering the digital era, and embracing the responsibilities of journalism. Unraveling the Truth is more than a book, it's an invitation to explore, discover, and shape the future of journalism. It empowers young voices to stand firm in pursuing truth, justice, and a well-informed society. Join us on this illuminating voyage, a journey that equips the new generation of journalists of tomorrow with the skills and knowledge how to explain the real news fair, balanced, and unafraid to the American people. You can order and eventually download the book from Amazon.